Hey, what's good, chat? Oh, back to Final Fantasy VI. Got an interesting thing happening. Where basically, we get to like pick our party for the first time. Now, people are gonna be like coming and going again, but for the most part, uh, we have actually a party selection option here, where we want to pick who we want to go with us. Just getting right in. Obviously, what we saved, healing thing, like, we need to like choose our party this way. Thunder. In a way, this kind of lets us make sure that everyone equipped. I will give her the Rune Blade. Actually, I'm going to remove the her. Ellis? I believe Terra has the other one. No, Terra don't have either. I give Terra both of them now. Katsu, Heavy Shield, Muscle Love. How about Lock? Bare minimum, we should have the bandana. Instead of the Hermes sandals, I think he might be getting the Genji glove. Edgar. I think Green Beret is correct. Sniper Eye. Maybe the white cape. Sabin, or maybe Sabin should take the Genji gloves with hyper risk. We can have Mithril and we have double claw. Yeah, let's do that. The thing about it, Locke's not really attacking as often. I can just give him the Hermes sandals again. He needs to be fast so he can steal a lot. Keep doing that, I keep hitting the wrong button. And Sabin. For the Gigas glove, I'll give him the Genji club and he can wear both his knuckles. Or the ninja gear is better. And Green Beret is the best option. And last but not least is Gao. Doesn't really need any of that stuff. Really all I have for him is anti status relics. I'm not too concerned about giving those to him. Double check Celis here. Yeah, she should probably have Iron Helm, Iron Armor. Well, she should also have stuff. Probably Sniper Eye. And Barrier Ring? That seems fitting for her. Right. We say with all this equipment stuff done. Alright. Yeah. And then it would be better, but obviously Nate's head is more magic. Okay. Are you ready? Yes. Check the Esper from Kafka. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. Defeat Kafka before his men reach Bannon. Battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select Done to start the battle. Alright. So unfortunately, those 2 need to be in separate parties. Because they're both healers. That's all we really have for healers. DPS. DPS. Ooh. I don't know if I like this split. I need 3 parties. I don't know if I want these 3 I guess these 3 together is fine. We'll have Lock. Right, the parties are a bit light. I mean, I guess admittedly we could just take 1 and then have... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do, I'll bring Locke with me. And I like Sabin, so... Gives us... like, 2 mostly high DPS people, kind of a item junkie, and a healer slash mage in general. We basically just don't use Gao, because Gao was by himself. Oh, if it isn't General Celis, the traitor. Excellent. I won't have to hunt you down later. Oh, I love Kefka. No, get those vile insects. Right, so, same thing as before. As far as how this works. Oh, I probably should not be starting fights with these 2. That's okay. Bushido! Fang! So there are 5 enemies in this. There's Heavy Armor, Fedor, Corporal, Hunting Hound, and Hell's Rider. I'm not tabbed in. Basically, I should just run into him with the other group. Obviously, it's going to put Gao's experience a bit behind, but honestly, I'm not... Oh, yeah, that's right, they can't overlap. Right, like, it puts Gao a little behind, but that's okay. Steve! Blitz, Raging... We'll just attack for now, and then auto crossbow. We want Locke just stealing stuff. High potion. Nice. Good crit. Probably... Oh, I think Cells. No, Cells. I think Terra might already be set to an attack here. Yeah, she is. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna want her to thoroughly heal down in a second. Wait a second, I mean right now. Stealing lots of good stuff here, which is nice. Yeah, lots of potions and high potions. Very helpful. It sounds like a little bit louder than normal. Oops. That was a wasted heal. That's my bad. It's okay though. I mean, I'd say this is a relatively balanced party. Wait. Magic and healing. Good AoE damage. The stealing, so we can constantly have items. And, single target damage. It's a good mix, I would say. Cannon does 465 right now? Okay. I want to make sure there's no other soldiers. And I can still use that too, which is nice. Oh, these guys are going now. Go ahead and start using fire now. Nice. Oh, where's the Fidor? Dang, that's a big magic hit. Ugh, a back attack. Actually, I'm thinking Terra probably should be in the back row. Now I'm thinking about it. But that's okay. Nice, another free potion. Block missed the steal, that's okay though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. A little bad for Gao here, but... Hell's Rider. I realize I have to steal from him. But not steal. Now, I do believe that, like, Healing Pot, I don't think that's in the original. I think that's a Pixel Remaster update that gives you access to that even during this part of the game. Alright. My pass is behind me. I'm going to the Empire now. Ugh. Oh my god. I just want to save a little path there. Alright, well, it's time to fight Kefka. Yeah. That... The Pixel... Still a high ether. Dang. I guess we'll start with that. Raging Fist! I think there's anything else to steal. Sometimes there's multiple items you can steal. Sometimes there's not. Okay, yeah. Locke is now on attack duty. Ooh, big hit. Auto crossbow. Aura cannon. Dang, he is so fast. That should be a huge cure with double earring. Yeah. Massive. Block is so fast. Yeah. Don't think you've won. Okay. Peace ring. I won't forget this. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Yeah, probably. That's fine. There it is. Ooh, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive? Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? Fuck, almost died. No. Oh, they all almost died. Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What? What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra! The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra, get away from that thing! No. No, don't. Stay there. It's good. It's good for you. See? It's good for you. She's going Super Saiyan Blue now. Well, she went Super Saiyan at least. And there she goes. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Oh wait, now Team Rocket's blasting. It took him a minute. So that's a strange thing to see happen to someone. So you're going crazy on the map here too. All will be explained in due time. Fortunately, she's out of the party. Ugh. Are you awake? Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. It looked like... Like? She looked like an Esper. God, this theme, I love this. Locke, are you okay? Ugh. Something happened to Terra. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. Streaking? I mean, I guess she wasn't necessarily wearing any clothing at that point. I'm kidding. We've gotta hurry. I promise I'd protect her. Somehow I don't think she needs your help. I'm gonna be real. Locke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect the banner. He is a former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kollingen or Jador as to Terra's whereabouts. Names are hard. So, we have two party options here. I'm gonna go. I'm bringing Locke because I want Steel. I don't really care to bring Gao, not yet. We're bringing Celos because we need a healer. Like, that's just happening. I really like Sabin. And as much as I would love... I mean, I feel like you kind of have to bring Sabin or Cyan. right? Because they're like the single target damage dealers. And Edgar's got a lot of AoE, so we have single target AoE, kind of mixed damage and healing, and steel. That's our party. Look at the achievement, defend the Esper. He'll do his best. Do thy best. We must save Terra. I heard Terra turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw her. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. Alright, so we're good to actually just like explore this area now. We'll go to the house south of Harvard, which I presume is that house. I guess would be through this path. We'll get a bunch of chests. Reflect Ring, Thief's Bracer, Hyper Wrist, that one's locked. Thief's Knife, another earring, 5k Gill. Just in the back corner. Only one that's locked. I don't know if I was about to open it. Not yet. So we can get 9 out of 10 chests and we should have all 3 items. One of them are missable. We'll get the last one later. There's an item lurking around somewhere. Ah. Alright, so we got a bunch of thief stuff, right? A thief's knife that sometimes steals from an enemy. So we can actually have him attacking now. There was also Reflect Rings, which cast Reflect. The Thief's Bracer increases agility and increases the success of steal, so Sprint Shoes and Thief Bracer are happening. Actually, well, I want to keep the Hermes Sandals on them so you can steal as often as possible. As for you, you're keeping the Rune Blade. Actually, I think instead of the Barrier Ring, I'm going to give you the Reflect Ring. Mage's Hat might be worth it for her too, but at the current moment, I'm not going to worry about it. That's all staying. And then Knight's Code can stay. Maybe Barrier Ring. Or the Gigas Glove. No, because I guess I don't know what damage the crossbow does. I guess let me look. FF6 deals damage. It runs off strength. Auto crossbow stops you good after the point. Alright, so he's got kind of a mixture of some that are strength and magic, which is true for most characters, I would say. So actually, in that case, I will give him the Hyper Wrist so that his auto crossbow can do more damage. Do you have any more strength increasers? No, just Hyper Wrist, okay. So that should be pretty good, right? We have Locke being an absolute speedy boy, Celis being a kind of magic tank, Sabin just being an unbelievable powerhouse, and Edgar kind of being in the middle ground. Mostly filling the role of physical tank, but having increased strength for the purposes of having increased strength. Right, I mean, he's using the auto crossbow basically every round of combat, so we might as well give him the ability to have, or we might as well make the thing do some better damage. Somewhere in here, in this clock, should be another elixir. And we're good to go. That's everything here. There's maybe a little bit of shopping worth doing. Assuming I can buy another pair of mithril claws, I will. Yeah, I'll buy a second pair. Otherwise, Chain Flail would be a little bit better. Moonring Blade is also a little bit better. But I mean, I'll grab it because it's good, and I'll grab the Chain Flail. It is technically stronger than the Rune Blade, but the Rune Blade also auto-crits, so that's kind of the thing, right? But I also don't have to burn my MP. What about the Relic Shop? Anything of interest? Jewel Ring prevents petrification. Fair Ring prevents poison darkness. Barrier, Mythic Glove. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of spelling here real quick as well. Prevents berserking. Interesting. Sorry, looking for the kunai. Definitely keeping ribbons. I mean, we can technically get some of this stuff back anyways. I'll hold on to the cotton robe for now. All the leather armors need to go. And basically all the bucklers, too, that aren't being utilized. Since we should kind of be swapped over to heavy shields by this point. Which actually there is an armor shop up here. I want to hit that real quick. Do a quick stock run at the items shop, and we'll be on our way. Hunting for Terra. Yeah, the Mage's Hat is an odd choice. It would make Celis less tanky, but it also makes her magic better. So it kind of depends on how we want to run Celis. I want her to be more focused on just attacking and having magic kind of be the backup. But mithril shields for basically everyone are kind of not out of the question here. Everyone should have them. Well, not everyone should have them, but everyone that's using a shield should have them. Can go through and actually sell the heavy shields and the buckler now. Plume hats are also probably running out of favor at this point. In favor of, yeah, iron helms and green berets. I'll sell those two real quick. Plume hats can go. I don't know, one bandana. Hairbands are also out at this point. Alright. There we go. And then, quick inventory run. Make sure we're pretty good on curatives. I mean, unsurprisingly, we have an unbelievable amount of potions. Decent amount of tents. Okay amount of Tues-Thurs. We'll get 2 more high potions for the road, but I'll probably... We're kind of starting to approach a time where it might be worth just, like, selling potions off now to buy bigger, better potions. Cool. I need to head to Figaro Castle. Oh, yeah, this way. I guess it's decided to dig itself out of the ground. There'll be a bunch of new enemies lying around here too. Or I can see it. And as we, like, level up, we'll get more abilities and stuff. I do want to do, like, a little grind. Not, like, a lot. This game is not as grind-heavy as some of the prior Final Fantasies. It's actually, like, relatively correct. Or, not correct, but you know what I mean, right? Like, relatively, in line. Oops. Antidote. But actually, technically I can just have lock attacking, right? I mean, stealing is like guaranteed he'll steal, while attacking is not guaranteed he'll steal. But he'll still steal relatively often. But essentially, I want to try to get at least everyone to 13, maybe even 14 here. Also, something over here. I think it's a Chocobo stable? Oh, yep. Yeah, might as well check it out. So, you know, just a place to find. I don't know if there's any items or anything here, yeah. I guess just a Chocobo stable, which, you know, $900 we can buy Chocobos. Which is obviously useful. Yeah, dang, that Rune Blade uses a lot of mana. I think in that case, I'll go ahead and use the Chain Flail. Probably better for her. I mean, I really do feel like the Mage's Hat might be... Yeah, -3 for +4 magic defense and +5 magic. That's probably okay. Actually, I think the agility is probably good for block here. Honestly, I've always liked Celis's design. Very elegant. Well, I guess she can't use Runic if she doesn't have a sword. Interesting. Okay. I'm seeing how long this sprite is taking. Can't get the other items just yet, but I should have 4. Additional scene here if I had brought Sabin and Edgar, which I actually did. It's just like old times. I don't want to run for a bit. Put down to the config. Bring the music down just a little bit. Right, new tools for Edgar as well. Which is worth doing. It's actually a good thing I did a little bit of... Oh, actually, yeah, no, you're the tool shop, aren't you? If I remember right, you are. You don't have family, do you? Just be quiet and take it. Flash and Drill. Drill's a big one. It's better than auto crossbow, but it's also single target. So, you know, think that as you will. And I think what's a little item shop? There's like some status cure thing in there, but I'm broke. I need to go this way. Nope. Dang. Dang. Alright, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Edgar, the king of the castle. I guess while I'm here, yeah, I might as well sleep, right? I don't remember where the beds are. Well, Journey must be tired. Why don't you rest for a while? I would love to. I just don't remember where the resting is. It's not over this way, is it? Rest for a bit? Yes. Save it. Yeah, this is like a thing that happens a lot in this game, is there's like little scenes sprinkled throughout, depending on who you bring on these like little adventures. That doesn't change much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. It can never really be the same, not after what happened. Okay, same. Night. He's been, so he should. He like that's a little like backstory. No, you're wrong. It's not true. It's impossible. He's just king. He's Saban. Saban! Dad. Could it have? Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. All make me sick. Everyone saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. If the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king, no one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them! Saban. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Rhesus, leave us. Let's leave this place. Forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You didn't want to be a king, right? Life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Say, settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. I'm gonna choose whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go! And you chose your freedom. Might have been 10 years. Little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab! Saban. I think Dad would be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Worst I'm gone. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink! Here's to Dad. Come on, and to Figaro! Both of them have a bonding. Yeah, that's the thing that, like... That's like a big part of this game. Not really like a big part, but it's a thing that is a, like, common thing in this game. Is depending on who you bring with you, you can have a whole bunch of little extra scenes. Tell you all kinds of backstory and whatnot. King Edgar, welcome home. Edgar, welcome home. Okay. The old man in the southwest room. But you know what? Oh my god! Hitting down takes you down the stairs, so I keep going down the stairs when I'm not trying to. Should have seen the look on Kefka's face when he sank into the sand. Honestly, I'm sure it was hilarious. Ah, you! Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Yeah, let's go. Urgh. Urgh. Going to Collingen. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Here we go. Ah, have a safe trip. Nice. So, like, how do you rule over a land if you can move the castle? Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I just, like, move the castle to, like, anywhere, how do you know what lands I rule? Because the castle can go to, like, 3 different locations. I don't know if that one can. But the castle can move, though. So, first things first. Got some items to pick up. Oh, hey. Also, forgot this. I couldn't protect her. Lock? Lock, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Lock, look out! Rachel! Dang, she saved him. Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please just come away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come around. Or Locke. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. Going to have to make a new start of it. You here, she can't even do that. It's so sad. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. We had returned just before she died. The thing she said was my name. Never should have left her side. I failed her. There, Locke. Okay, man. You did what you had to do. I'm gonna steal an elixir from her clock. Is that it? For this house? Yeah. Like I said, it's the thing that's gonna pop up quite a lot. I'm not gonna necessarily go for, like, all of them. But do know that there are several. What am I looking at? Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure is quite safe. Hee hee hee. It's a good town to settle in? Probably. Good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she... The girl hasn't aged a day and never will. Hee hee hee. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. I'm sorry. Rachel. You're sure this stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. Ever and ever. There were a way to call her spirit back. Way to call her back, eh? I mean, like that legendary treasure. Oh, yes. I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I killed her. Bang. Lock. Even Celis is upset. That's a new one. Oh, there's a secret entrance in the back. There's how you get. Okay, I was like, what? How do you do? It's because there's an entrance back. That's a. Just green beret. Another one, nice. Is new item in the shops? Let me look at. It's a new relic, I believe. No, it's a new armor. It's the relic headband. Or the twist headband, which, I mean, it grants agility, strength, and stamina, so like it's not bad, right? There, it's less defensive, but it grants offensive stats, right? So, I wouldn't mind picking one up for Locke if I'm being honest. Oh yeah. Shadow is also here. You can recruit him if you like. I'm not going to at the moment. I kind of like the party as is. But he is there. You can bring him around if you'd like. I don't think there's anything specific with him in the upcoming sections. It's kind of like a thing. And other than that stuff, back on the road. We need to go. Just up by Dragon's Neck Cavern to the north. We'll head on north. Whoa, vultures! There's a bunch of new enemies. There's vultures, rock wasps, blood fangs, iron fist, Fire Lady, fossil dragons. Steve! Ooh, nice, high potion. Yeah, so she needs. Oh, let's use drill. Oh yeah, I can actually like target with drill now. Let him go. Nice, 2 free high potions. That's the nice thing about bringing Locke with you everywhere is you never really need to worry about buying items much, because you kind of just steal them all. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of encounters. Okay, yeah, we've got Dragon's Neck Cabin. There's a single item here. Oh, Hero's Ring. Also an old man here. The world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can never finish it, that is. Someone will help me. Poor old man. I guess. Whoops. Looks like there's a chocobo place here too. Yep. Purely for map progress stuff. I don't care too much about the chocobos right now. Like, I'm fine just not riding chocobos for a little while. Heal, Raging Fist, Drill. How much damage is Celis doing right now with her attack? 141. It could be better. Could also be much worse. Locke is so fast. I mean, I guess Locke does have haste active. You know, 2 dried meats. 2 pog. Side attack. Yeah, there's a bunch. Sanders, if we didn't already get it. Alucard, if we didn't already get it, we did. So it's really just the rest of it. I mean, Fossil Dragon's also new, and so Desert, but otherwise, oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. But otherwise, bunch of new encounters. I mean, they are worth picking up. Speaking of Fossil Dragons. And she's been zombified. but we did get to steal the holy water, so that's pretty cool. Darude Sandstorm. Okay, you need to like die right now. Cool. No, everyone... Wait, no, yeah, front. Everyone should be in the front. Abilities. I'm not allowed to use any of them. Items. Sort item. Am I right on that? Yes, holy water cures the zombie status. I'm gonna need another one though. So that's... Hold on. Petrification, incense, that... I don't think a Phoenix Down counts. I mean, I need a Phoenix Down for saving, but I don't think Phoenix Downs count, for the zombie status. I need to go back into town and probably buy a thing for that. But, you know, that's okay. Is there actually... Wait, does this not have a general store? Oh, alright, well... Guess we're looking for somewhere else, then. We need to head south to Jador. It's really weird. Oh, actually, no, I might be able to buy some in the castle. Rather, the castle has 2 shops in it. The tool shop and the other shop. Well... Actually, it is technically a status condition. So resting might actually cure it. Resting usually does cure statuses. So I can see that happening. Yep, now we're good. I mean, I probably should buy a couple to have them. Holy waters. Where was the shop? We're here, right? If I have the money for them, I should. Holy water. What about like 4 of them? There's no telling how many we'll need throughout the game, right? But also, imagine playing spells that can do it for us, and we only care about mana restoring items. The way that it always is in Final Fantasy, but in the early stages, you always need a bunch of items. But that's where steel comes to play. I'm gonna auto crossbow here. I want the AoE. Hey, free gold needle. Aura cannon! Hit him with that Kami Hiyamama. That should probably be the fight here, right? Oh, actually it wasn't. There we go. Hey! Lock and Sabin, leveling up. Flipping Vulture, Rock Wasp. There should be one more, I think. To fight. One more thing to fight. She's probably gonna cure in a second here, too. Hey, free golden needle. High potion. Weird that the order on that is like all over the place. Oh, yeah, because she has Reflect on her at the start. Probably shouldn't do that then. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should avoid that. Change her equipment. Put the reflect ring. Ribbon's fine. He is technically the healer of this particular party, so... MB Edgar, MB? Oh, there we go. Iron Fist. Those, I think. No, I don't know. Maybe. Can't wait to get more of the blitzes. There's some really fun ones. Another potion for free. Nothing to steal. Buril! Hey, Celis learned Imp. The magic is based on level. Fix the imp status on the target or removes it if it's already there. Nice. So I need to head more south. I guess what is the combat I'm looking for? I think that was the one. I think it was just the Iron Fit. That's like most of them. Oh. Gorilla. And a high potion. Nice. Yeah, Jewel is very, very good. It's very strong if you make him a physical. Does a lot of damage. Edgar's only level 14. Nice. Walks on his way to level 14 as well. We got a little ways to travel still. We got more forest and grass to get through. Oh, a preemptive strike. That means free stealing. God, he is so fast. I mean, like, that's the whole point, right? Is we wanted him to be fast so he could heal very frequently. That way we can get a whole lot of free items, which means free money. Well, even if I'm not selling the items, it's saving me money to not have to buy them. This should be Jador. Chocobo Hut, weapon shop, armor shop, relic shop, general store, big mansion in the back. There's a single item in the north mansion. Some new stuff to buy, particularly the white dress. I'll get 2 of them. Which seems like it's a full-on improvement for her. Yeah. Do I have the earrings, or are they... I need to get the earrings back. Alright, screw it. I do want her to be able to use Runic in the off chance that I need it. So I'm gonna give her the Rune Blade, since it's better than a greatsword. Let me just double check. I believe that's everything we need to buy here. I mean, a twist headband, maybe for Locke. Does increase his agility. But I think we're fine. And then I've got some mythical shields. Spare for everyone. And then weapon-wise, there should be... Weapons are downstairs. Weapon-wise, there should be like 1 or 2 weapons as well to pick up. Yep. Kikuichi Monji. Kaiser Knuckles. Dachi no one can use. Moonring Blade already have. Scrolls for Shadow. I won't worry about those as much. We'll get both the Kaiser Knuckles. I guess at this point I can sell some of these old. I'll keep the Chain Flail. Metal Knuckles can go. I was kind of see Mithril Claws. Mithril Knife can go. Probably shouldn't have sold that one, but I'll sell a Mithril Sword. I'll keep a dried meat in case I need one. Only thing worth picking up would be scrolls, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Inn, I might hit the inn. I'll see the relic shop first. Earring, Mithril Glove. Earrings, we can just buy them now for 5k. Which is awesome. They're great to have. I'm sure the party's looking fine, but how much is it? 250. Bruh. Absolutely a ripoff. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I think it's an absolute ripoff that they increased the prices. It's like it only really matters in the early game. You know, by like the late game, you know, when you're like near the end, it's like 500 or whatever to stay at night, and you're like, oh, whatever, that's like half a combat. I kill like one enemy and I get 500, you know? Pick up some more stuff, and we'll grab our thing. There's really nothing for us to do here, like, story-wise. Ether. Sorry, is that a painting of a bucket? Bit of armor. Picture of a lovely lady. This one looks awfully familiar. A lamp. Old urn. Open chest. It's almost if they were alive. Well, anyways. That's it for the door. Like, not ironically, that's something there is to do here. It's a nice town. Very quaint. I like this. I don't know why. Something about, like, just having, like, a little balcony in the middle of a town. It's just, like, such, like, a nice vibe. You know? One of the things that I've always liked about Final Fantasy games is, like, town design is, like, so good. Steve! Oh. Oh yeah, she's at the ring blade now. I gotta... it's fine. I mean, she's set to be like a mage right now anyways. We're just heading up north. One final town. Steve! Nice crit. Raging Fist. Doril. Steel. Easy crit. Nothing to steal. Drill. Got a free mithril knife there. And that should be the final town. Yeah. This is a weird town. Bozo. Never heard of it. A lot of great people here. You can trust everything they say. Cool. Oh, jeez. Heal? Couldn't heal. You know, it's just a Hail Gigas in the middle of the street. As you do. Magnitude 8. Hey! Kinda crazy. Let's look at the shop. A girl? No, haven't seen any girls lately. And there's definitely not one on top of the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna... So that everyone here lies. That's the whole thing, is they're all liars. Another Hill Gigas. How does he kind of look like Broly? You know? Like, is that just me, or does he actually just, like, kind of look like Broly? Oh, okay, he's dead. That's good experience, a good bunny. Sorry. First, go to the pub. A veil dancer? Can I steal from her? Oh, I can, actually. Excuse me? Poor Edgar, man. I mean, what did he do? I have so many potions. I really should just start using potions over healing magic for a little bit. At least, like, make sure that I'm full health or whatever. Because, like, I'm so insanely, There are a lot of things here. Door is rusted shut. Oh, it's a gobbledygook. Oh, that's my drops. I don't know if double AoE is enough here. Well, it's enough for them. Oh, and then that would probably do it, actually. Yep. Yeah, I didn't realize I had so many potions. That's what having luck with you does, man. You can just steal everything. Okay. That's the inn. Armor, weapon shops are up there. Okay. And that is the final enemy. Those are the 4 different encounters we can get. Silver spectacles. Actually, I can probably steal multiple times from this thing. That'd take a wild guess. But that's fine. Alright. Oh, I need to go to the armor shop? Armor shop. This is a cool place. Another heal gigas. I'll steal from him eventually. It'll happen, I swear. I'll do it. Magnitude 8. That's gonna hurt. That's probably gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's say I might kill Celis, but no, didn't. Maybe Edgar leveled up, though. Edgar, sorry. Locke leveled up. I'll just use Potion. I mean, I have an absurd number of them. Actually, I'm gonna go into here first. Uh, 6, 10, 50 seconds. How are you supposed to figure that out? I don't remember, but... I got Chainsaw. That is an Edgar ability. And it's, I don't remember if it's actually any good or not. So their physical damage thing, I mean, I guess it is good because it can technically, like, insta-kill enemies sometimes. Oh, a lot of harvesters. I mean, do runic there. Well, let's give it a shot. Throwing a chainsaw or two here. It's a fun animation. Yes, it is technically stronger. 6,229 gills stolen. Hold up. And there's nothing to... Don't lie to me. This is a jerk. Oh, well, we get it all back, pretty much. Hey, my barrier ring. Alright, maybe I should lay off on the potions so much. Okay, there's armor shop I gotta go to. Pick up some stuff. 4 gobbledygooks. 4 eye drop. We'll go for the big AoE play. Fortunately, Sabin doesn't have any actual AoE right now, but that's fine. Hey! Rising Phoenix! What does that do? Half circle A engulfs all enemies. Oh. Speak of the devil. They haven't learned an AoE attack. Potion. Go to the inn. Take the chainsaw, go to the relic shop, head up the stairs. Relic shop. Go to the bottom. Give that a shot. It's quite the input to do a half circle input in this game. Yo! Cool. Dang, that's a pretty decent damage too. Okay, I'm starting to think I need to get the rune blade off of her. I think she's have to go back down to the greatsword. She's just chugging her MP right now. Oops. Nice, so some eye drops. Oh, did not need a Rising Phoenix, but it's fine. It's like it really does anything negative to me. Edgar's about to level up here. Relic shop, head upstairs. Sorry. Skip the first open door and go to the next closed door. What? Yeah, that's what you couldn't steal from me. The chainsaw is so fun. I mean, you know, might as well fall in line with them. Yeah, that input in is really awkward. Like, unironically, it's like a really weird input to do for some reason. You know, just a natural crit. Love to see it. Insta-kill chainsaw. It's funny because he wears a Jason, or yeah, is it Jason mask? He wears like a different mask when he does it. Hey, now you got the crit. Hey, no cutting, get in line. But, bruh. Okay. Nice, more eye drops. Oh my god, Locke is about to die. Let's wait for 2 seconds. Everyone's kind of destroyed. There. Oh, Brigand's Glove. Who's the Brigand's Glove again? Lend aid in banditry. Changes the steel to mud. Well, it is better. Okay, sorry. Relic shop. Return to the open door and hop west a few buildings and alright, there's a lot going on right now. Oh, yeah, he's not set to use the mug command. That's my bad. That should be good now. Now we could give Sabin the earrings as well. Ah, yes, it steals and attacks. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Enter. So this is like a giant maze, and there's just like a bunch of like steps here to like grabbing all the items. Also in the northwest? Keep throwing high potion. Fine rocks. Nice. Honestly, I can probably have Edgar on auto crossbow right now, but that's okay. And a mug is a very good move. You get to steal stuff and kill them. Kind of. Okay. Lead to the south. Back outside, head upstairs, and hop back to the east building, then upstairs. It's a hill gigas. Couldn't steal. We don't need a Rising Phoenix hand, but that's fine. The chainsaw should do some wonders. Yeah, 685. Magnitude 8? Uh-oh. I mean, we'll be fine, but it's gonna hurt. Give everyone one of those. Upstairs and in the door. Upstairs, inside, and go back out. Ow. He slapped me. Oh, did I still Dragon Boots? Hold up. Was that what that said? That's pretty nutty. I'm assuming Rising Phoenix is actually probably a magic attack for Sabin. Just based on the animation. Another double harvester fight. I missed and I didn't steal. That's okay. I don't know what the odds are of Sabin, not Sabin, Edgar auto-killing with the chainsaw, but he will do it. We've already done it once. Sleep is like an only in combat status. It's a thing in Final Fantasy, it's all the time. Upstairs and in the door. Burning Fist. It's for Sabin. Don't confuse the power of flames that may cause fire. May cast fire upon striking an enemy. At this point, I'm gonna give Sabin an earring as opposed to the double up. He gets a boost to magic and to strength. And the Mithril Shield is fine with him. Okay. We are at 5 and 7 chests. So there's 2 more chests to find. So we come back outside, we go back up. So if my assumption is correct, then the Rising Phoenix can do a little bit more damage than it has been. Yeah. It was in like 200s, now it's doing 300s. It definitely got boosted there. Nice. Lock it, 15. Alright, Pretty cool. We're saving. Can you go? Da-da. Put your item. What brings you up here on this fine day? You need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass? Ugh, it's Actually, I'll start with a cure on everyone. Then chainsaw! I'm gonna mug him again. I don't think there's anything else to steal, but... yeah, there's nothing else, we still get to hit him, so... like, it's still just doing an attack. Oh, actually, I should be casting Blizzard on her. And not attack. Never mind. Not if we're gonna crit. He high potioned himself. Twice. And then normal potion. And then cast protect. See, that won't save you from the hurting that you're about to receive. See? Told you it wasn't gonna save him. Dang, it's already 9? Oh my god. I mean, this is a long section, so... but we're approaching another, like... big section. Okay. I'm going to give Sabin... no, I'm gonna give it to... Fuck. Alright, keep going, head up. There should be 2 chests in here. One on each side, and a bed. X potion, and Hermes sandal. Oh, oh. Look at that. Oh, hey, I accidentally made the party that the guide likes. I just kind of went with the ones that I thought would be good to have. I mean, having Locke pretty much every opportunity to get him is nice. Yeah. Terra? Terra? She is frightened. Hello, I was here the whole time. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. He's... Terra, is she alright? So, her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had. It overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu. The Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? What, Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearances are to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi. The what? The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. Whoa, that doesn't seem good. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm, which they exiled themselves. Feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. Understandable. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Espers and stuff, and thus began the hunt. Lord Gustave, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create a new world order or whatever, something like that. He's evil, who cares? As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. And I gotta read this a little bit quickly because, you know, I'm not hitting buttons, it's just going on its own. Oh, now it's being slow. Whatever. Just to be clear, I didn't advance the text, it advanced itself. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped the same fate. Now I'm here with you. Oh no! Well, maybe we should drag her back into bed. Well, she seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's in Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Well, when she understands her true nature, fear and doubt should subside. Subside, that's the thing. Is there nothing we can do? Those of my kind who are trapped in Gestall's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestall's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's power by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's powers in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But... Flashing light warning. Apologies. That just kind of goes with all of these like old games. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Ramu. Duh. Well, you're really gone, aren't you? Turned himself into Magicite. Gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtained Ramu. And Kate Sith. Siren. And Kyurin. I believe these are considered items. Oh, dragon boots. Steel boots made for dragoons. Changes the attack command to jump. Interesting. Right? No, they're not items. I don't remember how to equip the Magicite. We do equip the items? Oh. It's in here somewhere. Or maybe there's something I can do. Oh. Everyone has Magicite, I guess. So, interesting note as well regarding Magicites. I don't know how to equip that. I don't remember how to equip it. I don't need a thief's knife, actually. So we're not in here. It's strange, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Guess I'm sure I'll get them soon. Enough. Here, wait for us. We'll be back from. Oh. Everyone's here. I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. I wonder if I'm just not allowed to equip Magicite yet. So, the Empire's been draining magic from espers. Solus, was all of that true? Yeah, probably. I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. Still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Yeah, don't worry, I'll go with her. Lock. Cow cow. Might I advise going in greater numbers? Well, honestly, maybe. I mean, I'm bringing Saban for sure. So it's better if I bring Edgar or Cyan. I mean, I am liking Edgar, but Cyan's also pulling hard. Let me just look ahead a little bit. I don't think it matters for this next section who I bring. So I will bring. I'll bring Cyan. Edgar got a lot of new stuff, and I mean it's all very good stuff. We'll bring Cyan. It's like I can't change later. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Need to change party members. I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. So how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. Santa Chidor to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a gill. Block. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. And by legendary treasure, he of course. Want to learn more about espers? Sure. He's an esper, you must equip it by selecting espers on the abilities menu. Summon the esper in battle, select the name of the esper by scrolling the top of the magic command list. We call upon espers once per battle. When an esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some espers also permanently increase an attribute like strength, magic, HP, or MP when the character who has them equipped gains a level. That is an important thing to note. What are the abilities tab? Yeah, espers. Judgment Bolt. Holy Aura. I love use. I feel like Kirin. probably makes sense for Celis, right? It's kind of like in theme with her. As you can see, there's high acquisition rate stuff. Like Ramu is like all at level up stamina +1, level up HP +10%, magic +1. We'll give her Kieran for now. And Block? Doesn't particularly need any of these. Stamina is supposedly a completely worthless stat, so, you know. Cyan can take Siren. And then I guess you can take the stamina boost. And there's not a reason to give Block a magic boost, so I'm not going to bother giving him the Esper. For now. So this is a big part of this game, is its Esper system. It's basically the only way, oh, not the only way, but one of the only ways you can get some of the higher level spells. I don't know if we can actually use any of the shops in here now, but I don't particularly want to be here anymore, so. A big story scene. Let's Celis be the actual lead lead here. Uchido. Bond. Oh yeah, I should make sure that Sign's like actually like fully equipped. I didn't actually do that. Oh yeah, so now we also get acquisition points, aka AP. And so as you get AP, as you can see, progress to learning particular spells goes up. So technically, over time, you could, in theory, like max everyone out. I believe the acquisition rate is how much, like, yeah, it's 1 point of AP is 1%. The acquisition rate multiplies the AP by that much. So, for example, with Libra, right, we got 2 AP that fight, so we got 10%, because 2 times 5 is 10. So on and so forth. That way with all of them. So, like, Sabin here is going to learn Thunder really quickly and Poison pretty quickly, and then Thundara will take a little bit of time. Usually the higher level spells from the higher tier ones take a little bit longer to get, but it's not too bad. New shield, new sword. I said that backwards, but who cares? New strength. Yeah, take the green beret. Technically better. A lot of silver spectacles. I'm gonna sell some of those, I think, the next time I can. Entry glove. I don't think I need. Alright. So, we're essentially heading back, as mentioned, to Jabor. Or Jador. Which are here. Pretty much just gonna go into, like, big plot. Talk to the person inside the mansion. Spamming a letter. This is like a really iconic scene for this game, too. Maria! Me? Oh, sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Yeah, we're really in trouble this time. Oh, this looks like Maria. Wow, 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 wow. Examine the letter. That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Oh. Well, well, well. It's the wandering gambler, a gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Setzer. Setzer's also really cool. I remember Setzer has like some weird stuff going on with his mechanics. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with the Setzer. Great. To the Opera House, which is in the south. I really do love the way Final Fantasy towns are designed. You know, there's just something about like the way they do it. It's so nice. They're always so cozy. Right. A back attack. Oh, nice, a gold needle. Aura cannon! Bobby, hobby ho! Oh, I guess she set the cast blizzard right now. That's fine. As noticed, now everyone has MP as well. In case that wasn't noted, everyone has MP now, so everyone is technically a mage at all times. You know, actually, I guess like there's no. It feels bad, right? Yes, it feels bad to do that. I almost want to have Kate Sith on Spellis. I mean, like, the spells themselves aren't the best. Like, the best? I mean, ultimately, the way that it works, right, is every combat we get stuff. I mean, the permanent stats are only on level up, so. Actually, let me save before I do this. Just in case. Wow, this looks like a really long moment. You know what? Let's bring up some levels while I'm at it. Cyan's a bit behind. He could use some levels. Plus we have the Espers, so doing a little bit of grinding with Espers is never a bad thing. I want to say that's like a mechanic that gets reused in 6, right? To some degree. I don't think it's used the same way as it is. And the Magistrate bonus, a 10% bonus. So Cyan's gonna be like tanky. Like Cyan and Sabin are the two that should really be getting that. I just think Sabin's probably better off with getting the +1. I guess actually the +1 magic isn't bad for Sabin. Wait, Locke doesn't really do magic outside of learning it through stuff. You know what? I think this is smarter than giving him Ramu. Well, you know what? I'll let him keep Ramu. But when he learns the spells, we'll swap it. I don't believe there's a max. Oh, actually, there probably is a max level, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Like, stat-wise, we should be okay. But this is where most of the grind in this game comes in, is actually just dealing with this. Because I forgot that, like, a lot of Sabin, like, Aura Cannon and stuff are actually technically magic attacks. So him having a slightly higher magic stat isn't actually a bad thing. Like, let me look at his stats here, right? Like, his magic is 28. Obviously, his strength is 70, but that's also including the fact that he has items equipped that boost his strength. So, beefing up his magic a little bit wouldn't be bad. It's not necessary, it'd be better on Celis and Terra, right? Because they're like actually mages, but technically everyone's a mage. at this point. So, ability. Hey, Saban's almost learned Thunder. I'll just let him learn Thunder, and then cause like the rate stays, or like the acquisition stays. It's not gonna change because it's a per character thing. So I can always give it back to him later, but I kind of want to flip the HP for Saban and stamina for Cyan. But essentially, if you know a character's about to get like a level up, I was gonna say they're at Saban learn Thunder, Cyan learn Sleep. Yeah, because obviously you know when characters are at their like XP thresholds and stuff. So if you know a character's about to level up and you want them to get a particular stat, you don't care too much about what they're getting with this stuff. You know, just slap that on them. But I think Siren's the better call for him. Unfortunately, the spells you get are based on this. But that's okay. Alright. At the Opera House. That'll be a pretty long sequence. Ah, it's you again! We read that letter, so Setzer's coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect! When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job. But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. That's Sprite of Celos. It's so silly. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. But if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria. That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again. You said yourself that Celos looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. Let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant. She's free. Hold on here. Oops. I didn't mean that. I bumped the controller. Peace. Me. Do, re, mi, fa. Fa, re, ah. That's the spirit. I should set like, hold on, I haven't even warmed up yet. Wahaha! I got my own little surprise plan for y'all, just like Tues-Thurs. It'll be tons of fun. That letter defied all physics. Better get to work. Gotta make you a star out of you, Celos. Well, now hold on. So now we're gonna read it. This is such a great scene. Look at that animation, too. Absolutely iconic. I would actually argue this is probably the most iconic scene from the game. There's the opera house sequence. It's so good. So I believe this is either the whole thing or it might be a dress rehearsal. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. No, actually, this is the whole thing. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Yeah, we have to like actually remember lines. They have to like do like a whole quick time event song. It's really fun. A great sequence. Trampled by chocobos. It's so good. Oh man, I can't believe they actually like sang it. Obviously, on the SNES they didn't do that because they didn't really handle actual voices. At least not well. Kind of more just like a note to indicate the actual like melody as it was, or as it popped up on the screen there. So you like kind of knew what was going on, but not quite enough. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that string line. I love this section. It's so good. We need to hit the dressing room. Really quickly. I believe the dressing room is back on the first floor. This is easily like I keep saying it, but this is like genuinely one of the cool. And the way that the music like dips a little bit when you leave the room. Oh, that's so awesome. Dang, Celes, you look at snazzy. You look like a snack. Have you always been that pretty? Locke, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement? For her? That ribbon looks nice on you. I have to go on stage soon. Next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Read the score? Yes. Scene 1. Oh, my hero, my beloved. Shall we be made to part? Though promises of perennial love, yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. We don't have to remember all of it, we have to remember most of it. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Essentially, we have to remember specific sections of it. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There's not much time before the start of scene 2. In Resario. Scene 2. Well. Yes, so read the score. No. So you need to remember basically the start of a couple of lines. Kind of like randomly intermittent. But we actually have to go on stage this her. So let's... Another quick save will work. Then we'll go. That lock should be... Yo, look at that. Awesome. The Western armies were defeated. His castle fell into the hands of the East. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Ralston, Rhea still thinks only of Draco. She gazes at the stars each night. Oh, my hero. Oh, yo, they're gonna let her sing it? Oh, I love this so much. This is such a good change. I'm sure they sing it in the other like remake versions of this, but such a good sequence. It's a good song. so beautiful. Exchange it? Ugh. You need to pay attention though, because there's a quick time event popping up. Such a good sequence. So pretty. Here comes the quick time event dance number. Come, Maria, dance with me. Ha ha ha. Then we must throw the bouquet off the top of the castle. So good. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate how massive this set is? It's a whole castle. I love that melody line too, in the background. The horns, it's so good. Prince World is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. I don't know if there's any quick time events during this. I think we're just good. Yeah, you had a very long time, the quick time event and the thing there, as you notice. You are wonderful, Celis. Right, we have Locke again. Huh? Letter. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera, Ultros. Uh-oh. Better tell the Impresario. I'm running! God, and the waltz, too. I love the filter that they do there. It's so good. Right, you know, because you can hear it so clearly when you step outside, and then it filters it so it sounds like it's coming from another room. It's such a good touch. Good work on that one, Spare. That's amazing. What? Oh, and there goes the... I was really enjoying that. Impossible! Attack! You're locked in. Come on. Wait! Draco! Oh, belt it, my guy. Oh, Draco, I'm sorry.
Insolent road, knave of the western hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Yes, sir, you have Maria's hand. I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, for the duel. Alright. How's he planning to disrupt the opera? With that? Ba-da-da-da-da. Mwahaha! Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. This is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. Extremely arbitrary amount of time. Who could have? It's almost as if you have exactly 5 minutes to stop him. That would be weird. Alright guys, time to go. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stagehand in the room up on the right. He'll help you get up there. Leave it to us. We literally have 5 minutes. This is one of the first time sections of the game. Stagehand. The Empress here sent you. You need to get up to the catwalks. Lower the switch on the far right. Don't touch any others. Wait, no, I need to, wait, oh no, okay. I mean, 5 minutes is, like, a good amount of time, so we should be okay. But, I need to push that switch, and I believe I need to flip around to the other side. And then this door should be opened now. Yes, this door's unlocked. Now we can get to the catwalks. Log. Actually, doing Blazing Phoenix might not be a good call here just because it's a really long attack. And every second matters here. Basically, getting like one of the encounters is pretty okay, just for Bestiary. Right, because it gives you the Goetia, and then, okay, I should not have that set. That's my bad. Right, getting it for the Bestiary entry is basically the reason to do that. It does pause when you're, like, in the victory screen. But otherwise, outside of getting the Bestiary entry for the first encounter with these, you don't need to do with it. Yeah, you want to try to avoid them as much as you can, because more fighting is not good. It'll take more time. Yeah, we got a high potion for free. Cyan learned slow. Cool. Oh my goodness. No, I'm just gonna take all of them, apparently. We'll try to get some faster attacks in. I'm gonna use a couple of potions in a second or two. I mean, the Ultros fight itself is pretty easy. But just making sure you have enough time to get to it. Because menuing is also part of your timer. Can you... Alright, whatever. Sometimes you just don't really get an option. Like, sometimes you're just stuck, man. But as I said, this is the first of multiple time sections. There will be many others. Generally speaking, some of them have specific things happening, depending on how much time you have left. So it's generally a good idea. I've been showing you a good idea to do things quickly, but the time does matter. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll just take all the combats. Screw it, why not? I don't know if I'm... Well, maybe I will have enough time. I'm gonna be a bit cautious here, and I'm gonna use a high potion between fights. Just because Cyan's getting real low. I think we're okay. Nice crit. Needed that. Oh, rats! Hi, we're crashing the party. How you doing? Oh no, this will never do! With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl! How can the story possibly continue? It's very eerie all of a sudden. Man's so shocked he shot an exclamation point out of his head. Either Draco nor Waltz will win Celis's hand. Because I, Luck, the world's premier adventurers, will take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, Dave! You stand in the presence of Octopus royalty. No born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. I just want to make the most of this. Music! What an amped up fight here. Thankfully, it's me again. Long time no see. Did you miss me? Thankfully, it's 5 minutes to get to him. After that, you're good. But as mentioned, the fight itself is not too hard. So, Locke and Sabin are not looking too hot right now. I'm gonna have Cyan use a high potion on Locke, and I'll have Locke use a high potion on... Okay. Well, that's awkward. We got Thunder. This music is so good. It's very fun. Those sounds fire. Okay. Yeah, let's type potion Lock then. Bug, magic. Honestly, Cyan or Sabin, cast Thunder. Why not? Yeah, I think that's it, right? Nope, nope. He's reappeared on a different spot. Here, over here. Bushido. Bang. Nothing to steal. I probably just have Locke attacking at this point then. Raging Fist! Man, was it 800 damage? Oh, his ring's activated. I'll have him potion himself. Yeah, buddy, pal! Impity-doo! Unfortunately, not having a healer means you have to kind of itemize a bit. Level 3 Confuse. Hopefully I missed on a few people. I believe I have an anti-imp status. Yeah. Oops. Didn't use that one, right? Let's try that again. Actually, on the right person this time. Level 3 Confused. Bushido! Fang! What it again? I feel like such a sucker. Nice. $8. It's not too bad. But hold it right there. I have no idea what I'm doing with Tues-Thurs voice yet. My compliments on a most impressive performance. Dang. Setzer. I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. What? Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just as we think Maria is to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setzer instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. Oh. What a good... I guess a good director? And the band is so crazy. And that was the end of the Opera House. Well, don't worry. I'll give you plenty of attention later. Honestly, I think just giving him, like, a pseudo-cell voice fits quite well, actually. A wink. Hey, look, it's Sabin. And Cyan. And Locke. What a performance! You're a great actress, Celis. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Setzer? He should be right back. What are you doing here? You're not Maria, are you? Setzer, we need your help. We need to go to, we need you to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... You're not Maria. You have nothing to talk about. Wait! Hear that your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you're the world's greatest gambler. My brother's king in Figaro. Help us. I can ask him to reward you. I am a warrior of Doma. Please, I humbly beg for thine aid. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. He just has an entire gambling table here. Multiple, in fact, and a whole roulette wheel. It's great, man. This is... I mean, this is like Darby's dream right here. Those of you that are watching the D&D campaign, this is like exactly one of the things. Like, this is something Darby would want in his life. Let me do a party should not actually remember they're not fully healed. Doesn't matter though. I believe if I go to, looks like Cyan has fully learned Siren. Fact, he has. What's his magic stat? Pretty low. What's Locke's actually? Okay, Locke's magic isn't terrible. Could be worse. Not bad though. Faven's not done learning his though, but obviously his blitz inputs. Pandara's at 50% though, which isn't that big of a deal. But it is a stronger lightning spell. But I think I'd rather him get bonus HP. How well is she doing on Kieran? I mean, Kieran's kind of a long one to learn. I'm gonna send her over. How's she doing on Kieran? I'm gonna give her Kate Sith for now. Because honestly, Locke probably should have had something going, and Kieran helps. If nothing else, it's basic Thor spells and like regen and stuff. But I almost wanted to swap Siren and Ramu. And obviously, right, the nice thing is, because the way the Esper system works in this game, every character can technically learn every spell. Because the spells they know, right? So he knows Thunder, Poison, and he's 50% on Thundara. But if I change him to Siren, for example, go and look at his spells, he still knows Thunder and Poison, and Thundara is still at 50%. Right? He is getting a little close to him. But probably worth it. And then Siren can take Raw Move. Obviously, higher level spells take longer to learn, but quite a bit. I think this is... I should have had Locke already learning stuff, that's on me. I just didn't want him to get the plus magic boost. That just really doesn't help him at all. Like, Celis getting it's fine, Terra getting it's also fine. Sabin is, like... It's not optimal, but, like, it's okay. And I guess a few other characters too, right? Like, whoever it is. Alright. Oh, business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire's been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their magic power and trying to take over the world. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire. I sure don't. I lost my friends, my family. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So, please. You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Huh? Alright. If Celis becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. On one condition. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler? I like it. I accept. Sounds, are you serious? You marry that guy. There's no telling what manner of dishonorable things he might do to me. Ready? Heads. I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. That's part of the game now, isn't it? So true. So true, bestie. How low can you stoop? I love it! Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire, with nothing to lose but my life? I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile, Ante-up. Now we have the airship. We're entering section 9 of 25. To be clear. Hey, look, this clunky old thing can fly. It'll stay in the air. Things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. Play your cards and fate plays hers. Let's fly us on the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing to the Empire. Better land a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. Alright. Now this will be, I think, the end when we land. Call it there. There's a bunch of new enemies to encounter as well. Oh, isn't that ominous? God, I love this game. 6 is such a good game. I stand by it. This is the best Final Fantasy. I don't care what anyone says. This is the best one. I guess... I have like a I'll check out the town here. We're immediately out of town. I believe it's Albrook. Yeah. Which is everything's under Empire control. There might be a few new items to pick up as far as weapons and armor. But welcome. Venom claws are technically weaker than the fire claws, but you know, they can cast poison, so they might be better in some instances. Definitely two of those. Sakura. I'll take Sakura. No more shurikens or flames or anything like that. We don't have Boyo with us. Zero blade made for thrusting. Yeah, because the Burning Fist is 122 and can cast fire, whereas the poison ones are like 95. Venom claws can cast poison. Let's sell some stuff. Keeping those. Heavy shield can go at this point. I'll keep Thief's Knife. Kotetsu can go. I'll get rid of like 2 of those. We don't need that many of them. Admittedly, we only really need 4 at a time, but Bandana can go. Cotton Robe can go. Visor Knuckle, I believe, can go. That seems pretty. That can go. We don't need that anymore. Spectral Lives can definitely go. The Kunai, actually, I can probably go too at this point, but I'm going to keep it for now. Nickel Sword can definitely go. And everything else is just items. Okay, cool. And then it's worth checking out the armor shop. And also the relic shop. But otherwise, it's nothing particularly new. Chests. Do a quick peek here. I don't think there's any reason for empty. Oh, there's 4 items hidden about. I'll find them. This headband. Priest Smiter. Increases maximum MP by 1 each. Mithril Vest. Ninja Gear. White Dress. He's getting the Ninja Gear, because that gives him agility. So we only really need, like, 3 of these. I'll get 2 of those just in case. It does raise maximum MP, so... Ninja Gear. Increase Smiter. Increases her MP. Her magic's a little bit lower, but... honestly, I think the mana's a little bit more important for her. Yep. Then you get the Mithril Vest. Everything else is good, right? Yeah. Wait, was there not another Mithril Shield in there? Oh, that's fine. Well, technically, Locke gets better defense out of this, but I want him to keep the agility bonuses, since, if I remember correctly, agility should impact stealing. Sorry, my brain shut down as I was speaking, which happens more than it should. But then we'll check out this shop real quick, and then oh. Yo. All right, yo, yeah. Oh yeah, we got like the can girls and stuff. Welcome, Teehee. I think I had a bit of my tummy. Hey, yo, hey. I got nothing. I'm not much of a freestyle person. What else we got? More spectacles. Definitely don't need more of those. Peace ring. Oh, okay. Sniper eye, reflect ring, amulet. That's poison darkness and zombie. I mean, I don't care. Actually, I will buy another earring. That way we at least have 4. I don't know if I want Sabin to have double earrings on right now or not. He could. I don't think I will do it though. Alright. Other stuff to do. There's general item. Looking over the items real quick. There's a non-chest chest there. This guy kind of just like completely skips over this town, like entirely. So I'm just kind of like trying to figure it out as I go. Dang, this place has been destroyed. An absolute ruin. I don't know why that happened. So I can check the inn too. There should be 3 more items lying around. Like clocks and like bookcases are like my go-to. Like clocks, bookcases, and like pots and stuff are usually the go-to things to check, but and crates apparently. Anywhere else to look? That's like trees and stuff. Should be somewhere where you can like see the icon pop up. Now that I'm back over here. Maybe it's in like one of the shops and I just missed it. Actually, it might be in here somewhere. A lot of room to check. Instead of just the clock. Yeah, baby, woohoo! Let's go! Well, pretty much pure clubhouse these days. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. It'd be like that sometimes, unfortunately. There's not anything in this shop, right? Oh yeah, you were... Yeah. Oh, you're just like the item shop. Teleport stone. Show the teleport stone. Who's the party from a dungeon or battle? AKA, escape rope. I actually will get, like, a couple of those. Now we're broke. Yeah, there should be 2 more items lurking around somewhere. I don't want to, like, spend too much time on this. But I also didn't really look too deep in the other shops. And it's probably also... Did I recheck the armor shop? I think I did, right? There's one more somewhere if it's not in here. You know what? I don't think I did recheck this place. There's like plenty of spots for it to be in here. Sir, please move, thank you. I'm busy trying to ransack your house for stuff. Where is it? Where do you keep the item? Not in the crates, that's for sure. I got no idea then. There's one more item lurking around somewhere. Did I miss it in here somewhere? I don't know what it would, like, where it would be. Kind of a problem. Nope. Just out of curiosity, last one was 250. 300! Bro, it's a ripoff. Like, I don't know where else to check for an item. There's like a way inside one of these, like, destroyed houses. I got nothing. Definitely not in there. The capital of Vector is right at the center of this continent. I mean, that's our main goal, is to get to Vector. There's a lot of small stops you can make along the way, but the main goal is Vector. I have no idea. It didn't look like there was a way to go, like... Yeah. From here to the other place. I got no idea then, I'm at a loss. I don't want to, like, take too much time doing this. We're missing one item, it's not that big of a deal. Right? As mentioned, I'm not necessarily trying to 100%, but I'm trying to make sure I at least don't, like, get all the stuff that's, like, missable. Port's off limits. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the port then. I'm in Albrecht. 9 o'clock in the pub, item in the weapon shop, 2 chests in the armor shop, and an item in the barrel near the inn. Get open some armor. What item you'll be able to get? Okay. Okay, I lied. It's just like a this thing, right? It's like one sentence, so it's like hard to turn that. Screw it. I'll spend the 300 gil real quick, and then I'll end it before I save. Like, I might as well be like fully ready to go, right? Kind of how I feel. There's what, 6 enemies out here? Yeah. 300 gil is so much. I mean, that's like 2 combat. Still. What do we already have though? Thankfully. Because it's the fossil dragon. It was a pain to get, given that it zombified half our people. But, you know, that's fine. Move it, old man. Alright. Save it, and we'll call it here. Got through arguably the most iconic part of the game. At least one of the most iconic parts of this game. Which I am super happy with. I love that section. Cool. So that was really cool to get through. I love the opera section. It's such a good, like, part of this game. But anyways, if you don't know, !VODs, I'll post those up. It's the VODs, they exist. Over on YouTube. So for me, it seems when they go live on the next day, always. I won't be back until Tuesday for sure. I might actually try to do some of my fighting game stuff over the weekend though. It's been a hot minute, but I like don't have anything, like any of my classes this week, really. And not really much next week, so like I'm like super freed up. So I might try to do like some fighting game stuff. Probably Melty Blood, honestly. Melty Blood or Guilty Gear. I feel like that's two that I'm like heavily thinking of playing. Those are the ones I've been wanting to get back into playing some Melty Blood again. But, maybe it'll help me with save it inputs. But anyways, that's all I've got. So until next time.